Popularized by Apple's product launch presentations, the idea of Zen presenting is trendy, but actually, doesn't help you all that much. Most people have this kind of low expectation of slides, and most people also agree about what's wrong with typical slide presentations. 5 or 6 bullet points, perhaps with a picture crammed in somewhere to apologise for all of the text. Now the problem isn't just that it looks amateurish. The real issue is that the message is right there on the screen, in plain view, and the audience can read it and think that they get it, and they'll ignore the presenter while they work it out for themselves. So to avoid this happening, more ambitious tinkerers will take their short bullet points and split them out over 6 slides, and perhaps go on Getty Images and spend the kids' college fund on some beautiful photos to liven up the bullet points as they fly in. Now yes, this obviously looks a lot better than bullet points appearing one by one on a dull background, but be honest with yourself, does this really work any better? Does it really help to get your message across? Does it make it easier for the audience to figure out what you're talking about? Well, it might do. If you're Al Gore and you show a picture of a glacier melting, it's going to help your case, because a photograph is integral to the message. It communicates an idea better than a sentence ever could. But anyway, most of us aren't Al Gore. What you normally see is images that are just there as weak metaphors at best. They don't really tell the audience anything substantial, and certainly don't tell them anything that they can't already understand from reading the text. It doesn't do anything for them except give them something to look at that's more attractive than the presenter, and it doesn't do anything to help you communicate a really complex message. All you've done there is give your bullet points some wallpaper. So it doesn't matter how pretty the bullet point slides are, they make the presenter redundant, and eventually make the presenter irritating, so you can't possibly do a good job when you're presenting them, because the audience doesn't feel that you're adding any value. You're just distracting them from reading and taking too long to explain things. But that's not to say the presentations then can't ever work. It can if you're talking about a subject that's well suited to static images and graphs. But in most cases, you're not talking about iPhones, you're talking about insurance or financial services or new drug discoveries or corporate strategy. And your message is probably a bit more complex than buy the new one, it's cool. So the picture won't help the audience understand the value or help you explain it. So you need visuals that make things easy to explain and help you deliver information that complements what the audience is seeing on the slides. That helps to drive engagement and understanding instead of being distracting. Your presentation will flow more smoothly and naturally, and you'll get a much better response from your audience.